Tim, over the last couple of years, and you look at all the different breach reports and Pwnymon and all this stuff, there's just been a massive number of breaches over the last few years. So much so that we're seeing CEOs in front of the Senate. People like us have said security should be in front of the boardroom. It's in front of the boardroom today, right? So much so that the business leaders are losing focus on the business and sort of focusing more on security. What kind of advice would you give those folks?
Don't get me wrong, the attention's lovely, but perhaps for the wrong reason. What I've always looked at security and what we practice here within Hitachi Systems Security is that we're here to enable the business. So our job is to actually work with business leaders so that they understand from a security perspective the risks that are facing the business, but it's still a business decision. It's not a security decision. Risk is a business decision. So we're going to provide our clients and their executives options to reduce the risk, but the risk is still ultimately that which is going to be decided by the business.
So board of directors, CEOs, and again, we've seen them grilled by the Senate. We've seen them try and answer security questions. It's hard to watch.
It's painful to watch, absolutely. It's painful to watch. It hurts to have somebody who should be at that far end of the chain, understanding and accepting the risk, explaining what the risk is. That's our job. From a security perspective, we're responsible for presenting the risks objectively as we can to our executives and our board of directors. And then the decision then comes from the business owner or the risk owner, not from security.
Okay.
We don't sign off on risks. That's the business.
So how do we make it easy for people that we work with to do that?
That's where I come back to the professional services that we offer, and an awful lot of our engagement models follow that approach, is that we actually work with executives and then either talk to the executives at the board level or at the C level and explain to them, these are the risks, but it's the business to accept the risks. We're here to help. We can help reduce or remediate some of the risk, but not all of it.